Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the PokeStrive YouTube channel. Before we dive into today's gameplay, I want to give a shout out to our growing community. Thanks to your support, we've launched a Discord server where you can join in, chat with me, suggest future video ideas. Check out the link in the description below if you want to be a part of it. Alright, let's get right into the action with some Goodra gameplay. Now, for those of you who might not be familiar, Goodra is a tanky Pokemon with some serious firepower. With its gooey passive ability, Goodra becomes even more formidable. When hit by an attack, it spreads slime around itself, dealing damage to opponents and applying a gooey debuff. This debuff slows down enemies and decreases their attack speed, making Goodra a force to be reckoned with. Gooey passive ability. When this Pokemon is hit by an attack, there is a chance it will spread slime around itself. The slime deals damage to Pokemon and applies a gooey debuff for a short time. The gooey debuff slows Pokemon by 8% for SIXS, can stack up to 4 times per Pokemon and decreases attack speed by 30% for 2s. Gooey is a debuff that is applicable to wild Pokemon and enemy players only. When this Pokemon enters tall grass, it continually recovers HP for up to 3s, until it leaves the tall grass, uses a move, or attacks. When this Pokemon recovers HP due to Gooey, its attack gauge is progressed towards a boosted attack. This HP recovery goes on a 12's cooldown after being triggered. Bubble. Now, let's talk moves. Goodra's first move is Bubble. This move covers Goodra in a protective bubble shield, granting it some extra defense. When the shield pops, it damages nearby opponents and slows them down, giving Goodra the upper hand in battle. Tackle. Tackle is an essential move in Goodra's arsenal, embodying its formidable physical prowess. When Goodra charges forward with Tackle, it not only inflicts significant damage upon its opponents, but also possesses the unique ability to toss them aside, effectively disrupting enemy formations. This disruption creates invaluable openings for Goodra's team, allowing for strategic maneuvers and advantageous positioning in battle. Whether it's breaking through defensive lines or scattering opposing forces, Tackle serves as a versatile tool for Goodra, enabling it to assert dominance on the battlefield and turn the tide of any encounter in its favor. Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse is the quintessential move in Goodra's repertoire, serving as its bread and butter in battles. Upon execution, this potent move unleashes a devastating shock wave that sweeps through its opponents, dealing significant damage to all in its path. What truly sets Dragon Pulse apart is its ability to amplify its destructive force when its central point connects, inflicting even greater damage while simultaneously replenishing Goodra's own health reserves. This restorative effect not only bolsters Goodra's endurance, but also ensures its sustained presence on the battlefield, allowing it to withstand prolonged engagements with remarkable resilience. Moreover, when coupled with the debilitating effects of Gooey on its adversaries, Dragon Pulse becomes an even more formidable asset, granting Goodra the opportunity to replenish its health to an even greater extent and decisively shift the momentum of the battle in its favor. Power Whip. And let's not forget about Power Whip. This move sees Goodra lashing out with its horns, dealing damage and slowing enemies in the area. It's perfect for crowd control and pulling distant opponents closer for a beatdown. Power Whip epitomizes Goodra's capacity for both offense and strategic manipulation on the battlefield. When Goodra unleashes this formidable move, it harnesses the strength of its mighty horns to lash out at its adversaries, dealing substantial damage to those caught within its reach. However, what truly sets Power Whip apart is its secondary effect of slowing down enemies ensnared by its devastating strikes. This ability to impede the movement of opponents not only enhances Goodra's crowd control capabilities, but also sets the stage for tactical maneuvering, enabling Goodra to dictate the flow of battle by restricting the mobility of its foes. Additionally, Power Whip serves as a versatile tool for pulling distant opponents closer, effectively closing the gap between Goodra and its targets and setting them up for a relentless onslaught. In essence, Power Whip embodies Goodra's prowess in both offense and battlefield manipulation, making it an indispensable asset in any encounter. Right as Rain. Now, when things get tough, Goodra can unleash its Unite move, Right as Rain. This move calls forth a healing rain that gradually restores Goodra's HP while boosting its basic attacks. It's a game-changer in prolonged battles, keeping Goodra and its team in fighting shape. Causes rain to fall around the user, gradually restoring the user's HP over SIXS. While this move is active, all of the user's basic attacks become boosted attacks. Right as Rain stands as the pinnacle of Goodra's resilience and support capabilities on the battlefield. When activated, this Unite move summons forth a revitalizing downpour, bathing Goodra and its allies in a healing rain that gradually replenishes their health reserves. This rejuvenating effect not only ensures Goodra's endurance during prolonged battles, but also fortifies its team's collective resilience, bolstering their ability to withstand the relentless assaults of their adversaries. Moreover, Raida's Rain does not merely focus on defensive measures. It also enhances Goodra's offensive potential by boosting its basic attacks, amplifying the impact of each strike and further tipping the scales of battle in its favor. In essence, Raida's Rain serves as a game-changer in the heat of combat, sustaining Goodra and its allies while empowering them to turn the tide of even the most daunting engagements. Held Item. Introducing a held item for Goodra requires consideration of its unique strengths and role on the battlefield. Goodra is known for its high special attack and special defense stats, making it a versatile Pokémon that can function as both an offensive and defensive powerhouse. Let's explore 3 potential held items for Goodra: the Slick Spoon, Resonant Guard, and Focus Band. Goodra's bulky build and impressive special attack make it a candidate for various held items that can enhance its performance in battle. Whether you're looking to boost its offensive capabilities, augment its defensive prowess, or provide a safety net against critical hits, there's a held item to suit your strategic needs. Let's delve into the details of each potential option. Slick Spoon. The Slick Spoon is a fascinating choice for Goodra, particularly for trainers aiming to maximize its offensive potential. When equipped with the Slick Spoon, Goodra's moves receive a significant power boost, enhancing its ability to deal damage to opposing Pokémon. This allows Goodra to hit opposing Pokémon harder, potentially securing knockouts or breaking through defensive walls. Additionally, the Slick Spoon can catch opponents off guard, as they may not expect Goodra to wield moves with such potency. This element of surprise can give trainers a strategic advantage in battle, allowing Goodra to capitalize on its newfound offensive prowess. Resonant Guard. Resonant Guard offers Goodra a defensive edge by providing increased resistance or immunity to specific types of attacks. Depending on the variant chosen, Goodra can become more resilient against common threats such as water, fire, or electric-type moves. With its already impressive special defense stat, Goodra equipped with Resonant Guard becomes even more difficult to take down with super effective attacks of the chosen type. This can frustrate opponents and force them to rethink their strategy, giving Goodra's trainer the upper hand in battle. Furthermore, Resonant Guard allows Goodra to better fulfill a defensive role on the team, soaking up hits and providing support for its allies. This versatility makes Goodra a valuable asset in both offensive and defensive team compositions, capable of adapting to various threats on the battlefield. Focus Band. Focus Band is an intriguing option for trainers seeking to add a layer of unpredictability to Goodra's playstyle. This held item provides a chance for Goodra to endure attacks that would otherwise knock it out, allowing it to hang on with a sliver of HP and potentially turn the tide of battle. While the activation rate of Focus Band is low, the possibility of Goodra surviving an otherwise fatal blow can catch opponents off guard and disrupt their momentum. This element of uncertainty forces opponents to consider the potential consequences of their actions, adding a strategic element to the battle. Additionally, Focus Band can provide trainers with peace of mind knowing that Goodra has a chance to survive critical hits or unexpected high-damage moves. This can make Goodra a more reliable team member, capable of weathering the storm and retaliating with its formidable offensive capabilities. In summary, each held item offers unique benefits for Goodra, whether it's boosting its offensive power, enhancing its defensive capabilities, or providing a safety net against critical hits. Trainers should consider their overall team composition and strategic objectives when selecting the perfect held item for their Goodra, ensuring that it can fulfill its role effectively on the battlefield. Battle Item. When deciding between the X-Speed and the Eject button as a battle item, trainers must carefully consider the specific needs of their team and the role they envision for the equipped Pokémon. The X-Speed offers a direct boost to the speed stat, providing an immediate advantage in battles where outspeeding opponents is crucial. This boost can turn slower Pokémon into formidable sweepers, or ensure that a crucial knockout is secured before the opponent can react. In contrast, the Eject button provides a more strategic approach by allowing the equipped Pokémon to switch out immediately after being hit by an attack. This item is particularly useful for maintaining momentum and preserving the integrity of the team's strategy. By forcing a switch and bringing in another Pokémon from the team, the Eject button can disrupt the opponent's plans and create favorable matchups. Ultimately, the choice between the X-Speed and the Eject button depends on the team's overall strategy and the specific needs of the Pokémon in question. Trainers must weigh the benefits of immediate speed boosts against the strategic advantages of maintaining momentum and adaptability on the battlefield. Emblems. Goodra's performance in battles. The allocation of emblems plays a crucial role in optimizing its effectiveness on the battlefield. By equipping Goodra with 6 green emblems, each offering a 4% increase in special attack, its offensive prowess is significantly bolstered, leading to a remarkable 24% augmentation in its special attack stat. This augmentation empowers Goodra to unleash devastating special attack-based moves with greater potency, enabling it to efficiently dismantle opposing teams and secure crucial knockouts. Conversely, investing in 6 white emblems, each contributing a 4% boost to HP, grants Goodra a substantial 24% increase in hit points, enhancing its durability and survivability in battles. This bolstering of HP allows Goodra to withstand incoming attacks with resilience, prolonging its presence on the battlefield and providing ample opportunities to exert its offensive pressure. Whether prioritizing offensive might or defensive fortitude, the strategic allocation of emblems enables Goodra to fulfill its role as a versatile and formidable combatant, capable of adapting to diverse challenges and emerging victorious in battles. Strategy. In rank battles, Goodra can be utilized as a versatile team member thanks to its high special defense and decent offensive capabilities. When planning a strategy, consider Goodra's role within your team composition. It can serve as a defensive pivot, absorbing hits from special attackers while providing support or setting up hazards. Alternatively, Goodra can act as an offensive threat, leveraging its strong special attack to deal significant damage to opposing Pokémon. Its ability, Sap Sipper, can be strategically used to switch into grass-type moves, gaining a potential attack boost and providing immunity to such attacks for the team. During gameplay, assess the opponent's team composition and determine the best way to deploy Goodra based on the situation. Whether it's tanking hits, launching powerful attacks, or supporting teammates, adapt Goodra's role to fit the flow of the battle and seize opportunities for victory in ranked battles. Conclusion. As the battle unfolds, Goodra emerges as a stalwart force, its slimy form exuding an aura of resilience and power. With each calculated move, it navigates the battlefield with finesse, adapting its strategy to counter every opponent it faces. Whether it's soaking up hits as a defensive pivot or unleashing devastating attacks as an offensive threat, Goodra's versatility knows no bounds. Its Sap Sipper ability becomes a tactical advantage, enticing foes to unleash grass-type moves, only to watch in amazement as Goodra absorbs them with ease, potentially boosting its attack in the process. Every action is a testament to Goodra's prowess, leaving opponents scrambling to keep up with its relentless assault. So, don't forget to hit that like button to show your appreciation for this slimy powerhouse, drop a comment sharing your own Goodra strategies, and subscribe for more exhilarating battles to come. Until next time, may your Goodra reign supreme on the battlefield.